Hey, what's up, guys? This is Matt Mike Save the World. Today's September 4th, and we're going to talk about the new release of Madden 21. And from what I read online, I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's absolutely horrible. Currently, it's got like a 1.4 rating on Google with like over 2 or 3,000 reviews. But I know Matt hates sports games, so we'll let him take the floor.
Mike, this is old fucking news, man. We're
Whoa,
dude.
language! No, I'm just kidding.
Mike, I've been telling you for the past 10 years that Madden games were bad, and that it's the same shit. But you kept on saying, "Oh, it's fine. I buy it after cheaper, so I'm not really giving them money. That's fine." Like, and now all of a sudden you're noticing that it's bad. It's been bad, dude. I don't know what you're thinking, man.
Well, I mean, the issue is, I heard that there's just horrible glitches and it's the same game as 20, but I mean, it's the same game every year. It just changed rosters.
Dude, last year was the same year as 19, and then it's the same thing. Dude, last year...
No, there's a difference from 2017 and now.
Dude, last year, the Madden... if you looked at people found like posters of Madden 19 in the Madden 20 version of the game in the stands and shit. So it's same. It's the same game, and I told you this, but you still didn't believe me, and you still bought the game anyway. Oh, it's cheaper. Like, just because other people are saying it are now like trending on Twitter and stuff. Now you're just trying to start be like, oh.
Well, now I'm taking a deeper look into it.
Are you stupid? What's wrong with you? Like,
all right, calm down.
I know, Mike. I'm pissed at you because everybody and like. Are you just blind? Everybody's been saying, many people have been saying that Madden has been like the same shit for the past 10 plus years, but like, what are you thinking, man? It's the same game.
Well, the issue is the reason we continue to buy it, like the people that like sports games like 2K and everything, it's because we like playing online. And don't get me wrong, I have a great time playing online and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like...
what's different about this year then, huh?
Well, now I'm looking more into it, and I see that it's glitching, and I don't know. I don't want to buy it now.
It's the same game! How is it different?
Well, no, I'm saying it's different than last year's. Last year's wasn't glitching.
Why would they... there has to be something more to it than that.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of bored with Madden.
Stop lying. You did that. You're only saying this now because it's trending on Twitter, so other people believe in it, and not just me.
Well, I'm like I said before, I bought the game because I like to play online with friends.
I'm about to expose Mike. I'm about to expose Mike.
But I kept my same opinion. My opinion is that
I'm about to expose him.
Play online with friends. That's my only opinion. Anything wrong before that is wrong.
This man only is saying shit now because other people, like lots of other people, are saying cancel Madden. I've been telling him this a long time, but he just phased it off. He's like, it's fine.
Well, now I'm starting to look at the community and see what's really wrong. I'm looking deeper into it.
No, I hate this logic because you're only saying this because like tons of other people are like can't say hashtag and cancel Madden and stuff. So you're like, huh? All these other people must say it, so it must be true. I mean, it is true. It is true, but like, it just pisses me off that like it's taking it this long to like actually.
Well, no, not just me. It's taking millions of other people too.
All these fools out there, these fools. I can't stand this nonsense.
Hey, we love the new rosters. What can we say?
The rosters, they're like the same players, just reskinned with other people with like different like little tiny changes here and there. There's nothing really different about it.
Oh, what do you want from us? That's what we believe. It's a whole different game every year.
It's not. It's what is? I'm so confused about like what makes it different from that made like such a big difference that for people to like see that this year's was it's the same game. What?
Well, they didn't add. They usually add like a little bit of different features every year, but this year they didn't really add much. And apparently it's glitching. Like they said, it's horrible. The online server's horrible. It's just like they didn't care too much about this.
I'm about to expose something to you. They don't actually they don't actually add new stuff. They just take away old stuff from old games and then add them back later in a future game. So there's nothing really new about any of their features. You know that?
Well, it seems new to me and all the millions of other people.
You're all fools, dude. All you do is you just they make you forget about it by taking it away, then bring it back like 5 years later in a future version, and then say it's new. And you're like, I forgot. Oh, I guess this is new. I haven't played this in like 5 years, but I don't remember it, so it must be new.
Well, yeah, that's what happens because we forget. We're casuals.
This
We don't
this
mind
this, this is
spending
what
money
this is
after.
what yeah this is why EA has like their has you under the palm of their thumb, palm of their finger or whatever.
Well, now we're taking a stand.
No,
We're finally taking a stand.
I don't believe in that. I believe it's all of this doesn't make any sense to me.
It's a big hoax.
It's a big hoax or something because it just doesn't
Well,
make sense
explain the
that
4,000 one-star reviews on Google then.
you're right. But it's always I feel like it's always
What's
kind of been like
happening?
that.
We're finally
I don't
changing.
know.
That's what's happening. We're rising up. We're done with EA. We finally realized it after 21 years of Madden or whatever.
I told you though, but you didn't believe me. You're just like, oh, it's
I pushed it
fine.
off. I pushed it off.
I'll buy it cheaper
I may be
anyway.
right now.
Oh,
Well,
I'd
I
buy
told
it
you the reason I
cheaper.
Yeah, but you're missing the point. The reason I had to get the new one was because the servers closed for the old one. So
Yeah,
how is
it's
this supposed
also
to
it's
play?
so fucking scumbaggy. And you know what? New point. This all goes back to how EA has their own license with the NFL. Exclusive license. Only EA can publish like the football games, the American football games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the players and stuff. Back
What was
in
that?
back
Go
in
ahead.
back in 2005, and 2005 was the last time that 2K also had was able to make the Madden, like not Madden games, like NFL games, you know. So they had
Yeah.
competition, so they had to actually do new stuff to put in the games.
I remember a long time ago. I used to love that game. I think it was like NFL Street or something like that. I used to like that one.
Yeah,
That's different than
okay.
Madden.
That was also being made by EA though, so they still had the license for it, but it was just different because it was an arcade type game.
Yeah, like NBA Jam and that stuff.
But EA realized why waste money making that when you can just make the same
Well,
game.
I guess the
copy
community.
and paste the same game every year.
I guess the Madden community after probably I'd say like because I mean Madden changed from like in the early 2000s to beginning of like
I mean,
2010.
it
But I'd
definitely
say
yeah. I mean, no, definitely from like at least like 2008 until now it has been the same game really. Maybe the graphics have been tweaked here and there, but really not much.
I'd say 2016 to now are
Oh
probably
no!
about all
Oh
the
no!
same
Before
graphics.
way before that. Way before that.
Nah, I don't think so because I remember playing it on PS3, and if I look at it on PS3 versus PS4, it's a lot better on
Whatever.
PS4.
Whatever. Oh great. Looks. They have to. In order for these games to get any like more like advanced or progressive and
I know what you
actually
mean. Are
do
they
something
holding
different,
back? Are they holding back?
there's something they have to do to it. I know they in the past. I know they've tried to like do like a shitty ass story mode that doesn't make that's like
Unbelievable. Yeah, I remember that.
why I would never ever play something like that. I look my brother once played it and I was watching it and the cutscene it's just so bad. So bad. Even NBA has this problem. They're they like hire like they hire like the NBA players to do the voices for for like their cutscenes and stuff for some of their story modes, and it just sounds horrible. They don't give them any direction at all. They just say read these lines and then call it a day. So they just say these lines once and then then they're done. So obviously they're not like they don't care about any of these story mode, and the Madden one doesn't care about it either. But what I'm saying is I want like a mode or something. We're similar. I think we talked about this before in a previous podcast with the MLB Power Pros, where you have like sort of like a life simulator type thing in the game. I want that in a Madden game, if you know what I mean. Live the life of like a Madden player, not just the football, but more things than that. You know.
So you drive around like it's GTA and go to the
Not,
game.
dude. I think that'd be so fucking cool. I would buy that game, where you just party.
What the?
do all this
You're
cool.
just asking for GTA.
Do all this cool stuff. Buy like mansions and stuff. That'd be awesome, and I believe that is what can progress Madden into a new era of sports games.
Well, it's not gonna happen, but I'm glad to see that finally we're starting to get some common sense into the community. And
I have
so long.
I have the
Well,
common
no,
sense.
we never said you did it. I'm just saying people like me and other people are starting to realize that it's not only is it like the same game, they're not putting effort into it anymore. So I hope that maybe like a lot of people are talking about this. I hope maybe EA is probably not gonna do anything because tons of people still probably buy the game and they still get tons of their microtransactions with like Madden Ultimate Team and all that stuff. So I don't see anything changing. But hopefully this is a step in a different direction, and maybe after like these 15 years of the same game, that now that people are starting to realize it, maybe they'll just not buy the next. Well, I mean, a lot of people are refusing to buy this one, so.
All right. Any overall thoughts on this entire topic? I just think it's sort of like this. Well, look how came crawling back here after I've been saying crap the entire time. That's my perspective on it. How about you?
Like I said, I never said that the games didn't change. I knew that the rosters were the only thing that was changing. The main reason I was getting it was because I still like to play it, and I still like it because it's like it has nostalgia.
Yeah, you could have played your previous version ones, but you chose.
But you're missing the point that I was going to get to.
I don't care about your rosters.
I want to play people online.
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, that's my reason. I want to play people online. I don't want to play against this shitty computer every time.
So another money spent just to play with people online. That's an awful business model that needs to be changed, and I hope it does get changed, but it probably won't because people will still buy the game.
Well, yeah, and you need Plus to play online too, so then you're investing into that. But I mean, overall, it's got terrible reviews. It's probably not a good game. I'm not getting it. I know Matt's not getting it. I'm sticking to my word. I'm not getting it.
I haven't bought a Madden game in so long.
I will.
So many years.
Know. If I get it, then Matt can roast me out on this podcast.
I don't think I've bought a Madden game in the store, myself, since 2007, maybe. Yeah.
I think that was the GameCube one.
Yeah.
Mike Vick might have been on the cover for that.
Possibly. All right.
Because I remember his speed was 99 and you couldn't tackle him. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, overall, don't buy Madden. It's wasting your money. I finally come to my senses, and Matt kind of helped me out along the way. Hopefully, the rest of the community doesn't keep caving in, and maybe in a year or two, EA will just redo the game and then maybe do that with all the other sports games. Because eventually, I think it's going to fall off. Eventually, more people are going to not buy it.
Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time here on Matt and Mike Save the World.
Don't buy it.